is going on, everyone? Welcome back into Road Graders. I'm your guy, Cole Jackson, and today we are going to be talking about why you are too low on Jadaveon Clowney. That's right, we are going to be taking a look at Clowney's first game as a Baltimore Raven. He played 46 snaps, 11 run D, 35 pass rush snaps. He came away with 5 total pressures, 1 QB hit, 4 hurries. He had a couple of missed tackles. We'll take a look at that too. A couple coulda, woulda, shouldas in the sack game where he left a couple plays out on the field, and I'm excited to break this down with you guys. If you guys are loving these O-line, D-line breakdowns, hit the like button, hit subscribe if you're new here, and drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Am I crazy or am I too high on Clowney? Let's hear it. All right, let's get right into it. So these first 2 clips, and I'll let both play as I kind of speak to it. So what I really want to show here is really Clowney's fastball. And what I mean by fastball is this is really how he generates his pressure. You can see it in both of these clips. We'll go back to the start and break it down, but it's his ability to bull rush and to collapse pockets, work tackles upfield. So here on the first one, you're going to see him do what he always does. Poor hand placement, but it doesn't matter with the athletic freak that is Clowney. So he actually just goes shoulder into shoulder. All he's doing here is trying to drive while keeping outside leverage. And so this makes me think he probably has low gear on this play where he needs to keep that outside contained. We saw Stroud getting outside the pocket quite a bit. So he's going to go shoulder to shoulder and keep his head outside so that if he needs to protect against the scramble, he can. But what he's doing the whole time, and you can see Stroud right there almost trip, is he's just driving the tackle right back into the quarterback. Ball comes out, so no play made there. But, you wonder how much was Stroud feeling that pressure, gets the ball off there, missed throw. So that's the disruption that Clowney brings. Here it's going to be sort of a similar thing, except he's going to use good hand placement here. You can see him work. Right here you see it. That hand's going to go right into the 4, work up into the armpits right there. And then he's just going to drive his man home. And that completely forces the collapse there. So this is really what he does so well. I know people want to see the sack numbers. It's never been his game. It's something that I think gets misconstrued. This is his game, creating disruption, forcing quarterbacks to flush, and how he can create for his teammates. Though we did see some almost, and I know people hate hearing that. But we got to talk about it. So here, let's watch this one. So, you see the Ravens with a really nice simulated pressure. So they're going to show a 6-man protection on the line with both linebackers stepping up. And then what they're going to do is actually overload the left side with 4 rushers from Broderick Washington as the 0 tech over to Clowney. And they're going to drop both Queen and Owe. And so what that does, because it's a 5-man protection, and these guys can't slide, right? They have to play their head-up rushers. So once 74 sees that, they do eventually slide, but that creates the overload, gives Clowney a free shot there. And so you will see just a bad missed tackle. Not really a whole lot to say about it. That's just bad. But it shows, watch his explosiveness off the line. He's right there. Stroud has no chance to get rid of it. I think he's going to start making those tackles. We kind of get a similar thing here as well. Where he's going to work through the right tackle, hit him with a snatch right there, work up field, hands up, putting his hands up kind of, blew it for him, causes the missed tackle. But a nice pass rush move to get against the play action. So you're going to see him get his hands right into the numbers and then pull down. And so by doing that, boom, right there, snatch, and that creates the lane. And again, there's 2 should have been sacks, and I know people are sick of hearing about it. People want to see him close. People want to see Owe close, all that good stuff. I hear you guys, but I guess my point and why I'm so high on him, why I wanted to make this video, is I think those are going to come. I think he fits really well into what Mike McDonald wants to do in a world of disruption where he can create overloads and free rushers. He's able to get a freak like Clowney who's able to get upfield so fast. I think we're seeing that. Let's keep humming along here. A couple more plays to take a look at. This is a good example of what I'm talking about. He causes the original rush. He gets upfield. Forces the puller to follow him. That creates a lane for Darius Washington, who gets in there on the sack. And then last play here, just to take a look at, let's run it through. He's on the right side and just working that inside move, right? And that's against Laramie Tunsil. And so you're going to see what is so interesting about Clowney. You're going to see that kind of hezzy step, right? So he's going to, right there, he's going to drive his right foot into the line and basically do like a little bit of a crossover and just completely beat him. And you could see he was trying to play a stunt game here by coming down and jamming on the guard rather than going in towards the quarterback. But nonetheless, he gets up there. Disruption again. So, oh, we got one more. I lied. Oh, yeah. Just a QB hit. Like, this is the explosive speed that I'm talking about. And then just the power. So, if we could do that, let's take that hit with that result. And let's do that on those previous 2 plays where he's getting sacks. But I just wanted to spend some time, kind of show you guys what I saw in Clowney, get some thoughts from you guys. Please drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Am I wrong? Does the misses matter too much? Are you seeing too much free rush ability that's creating these pass rush opportunities? I want to hear from you guys. Let me know. Hit like if you guys enjoyed this content, and please subscribe if you're new here. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Peace out, everyone.